Hello and welcome back to Dillman FM with my first and fairly newbie-ridden save as AFC Wimbledon manager. If you're new to the channel, I'm pretty new to the game, so I'm showing a lot more of the in-between stuff, at least for the preseason, and then we'll start kind of jumping along once we get to the regular season. In this episode, I'm going to do some coach hunting and potentially some scouting stuff. So let's get right to it. All right, so to start, the board thinks that we need a general manager. So I am going to look for one. And I did download, I believe they're from FM Scout, some shortcut things. I thought I already had it in here. Import. FM Scout staff filters. There we go. See? Probably edit that out, but alright, I'm going to add those. So I am looking for a general manager. Now, can I hire that? Maybe I can't hire that. Interesting. So apparently that isn't something I can search for. Okay, well, what does the board also think I need? So an under-23s assistant coach. All right, so we need an overall coach that's good with man management and younger players, I would say. So we do a search, and we look for an assistant manager. Right? That was what I said, I think. Let me just double check. Okay, let me just double check. Under 23's assistant manager. All right, so these are the available with the appropriate attributes, at least 10. So I'm going to go with youth top. I'm going to look for also a good man management. So Alan wants to be a head coach. John Joyce wants to be, he's pretty well balanced other than fitness. I like that. See if he wants to be an assistant coach. It's not his natural role. He's 52, so the only thing they're looking at is judging player ability and man management. I feel like working with youngsters would be just as important. So he's a 12 and a 12 on that. I like him. That seems reasonable. I think he's the one I like. Let's try and get him. Let's see if he wants to be an assistant coach. So we want you to be the under 23's assistant coach. 2 years sounds good. 115? Nah, that's way too much money. I'll offer you 39, and if you go way back up, then yeah, I'm walking away. You're too expensive. We are a small club, but we do not have those kinds of funds. All right. 14, 10, and 10. Murray Jones, 53, 11, 11, and 10. With a 14 working with youngsters. And your reputation is 1.5. I'm assuming you're going to also be way too expensive. 76, that's to be coach. I want you to be under 23's assistant. 39.5, he wants 73. It's just not going to work. All right, who's next? Let's see. Steve Staunton, 49, has a 2-star ability. Again, I think you're going to be way too expensive. He wants to be a scout. I want him to be an assistant coach. 2 years, 93. That's just not going to work. He only wants to be a scout as well. All right, Jerry McCabe wants to be an assistant coach. That's good. That's what I'm looking for. Those are all pretty good. Specifically in Scotland, though. Would like him to have knowledge in England, so that probably isn't going to be the best. Tony Cousins wants to be a head coach with some real garbage coaching attributes, so good luck with that. And Alan Thompson wants to be an assistant coach or a coach. 1.5 stars. Those are all good enough for me. Let's see what you want. 87. Oh, man. This is where the money stuff comes into play, when you just don't have it. And if they're not even close to what you're looking for. Alright. These all want to be head coaches. Oh, that's awful. So let's go down one and see. They have to have at least a 9 in all the important ones. That'll open it up a little bit. So let's see. Head coach, assistant coach. Andy Edwards got a 16. 1.5 stars. 10, 10, and 9. Ugh, I love them all of those to be 10 would be my... But I just made it 9, so... let's just see what you're looking at. 77, I think you're going to be too expensive. Yep. Walk away. Billy Dodds. 1.5 stars. 49, Scottish. Let's just see what you're thinking. Oh, you're thinking crazy money. I feel like you don't know how much these positions get paid. Alright, keep moving on. He wants to be a general manager. Now, just Chris Evans. 1.5 stars. Wow, those are some serious numbers. Okay, let's just see. He wants to be a general manager. I want you to be under 23's coach. I want you to go way cheaper. What do you think of that? You think 69, and he only wants to be a general manager. Ugh. Andy Todd, did we already talk to you? No. 1 star. England, Northern Ireland, Australia, and Wales. 10, 9, 11, and 15. Let's see what you're thinking. 65, yeah, you're still going to be too much. Assistant coach, bring you down. No, 63 is just way too much. Okay, that was Andy Todd, right? Jerry McCabe, we already tried to get you. Well, let's just keep an eye. Okay, Alan Kerrigan, you want to be a head coach. You're only a 1/2 star, though. Let's look at these. Ooh, you got great stats. Ireland, England, and Northern Ireland. I like that. You seem like you might be a little closer to what I can offer. 2 years, assistant, full-time. Let's go a little bit more low then. Let's go 35. Wants 40. 36.5. Agrees. Perf. Finalize that deal. Exit talks. Alright, let's see what the board also thinks. Under 23's assistant. Under 18's assistant. Okay, let's find another good person who can work with youngsters. So just to be clear, Nigel, you are a very reputable guy, so you're going to probably be too much money, is what I'm assuming. Alright, so Steve Staunton. No, I think we looked at you. Let's see, John Joyce, I think we looked at you. Because I think you wanted way too much. Or was it because you were just in Scotland? Alright, let's just, if it says like, oh yeah. Yeah, we did already talk to you. John Joyce. Jerry, I know we talked to you. Paul Jewell. 2-star reputation. Just in England, but let's see what he wants. Coaching under 18's assistant. 2 years immediate. Promotional set. Yeah, nope, I am not interested in that. In fact, I'm going to go down to 8 on these and see if that brings in another, like, good youth person. Paul Wilkinson, have we talked to you? 1.5 stars, England and Wales. 10, 11, and 18. Let's just see what you're thinking. 83? Yeah, probably not going to work. How about 39 and a half? No? Okay. Let's see. Billy Dodds, I think we talked to you. Yeah, we did. Chris, we definitely talked to you. Andy, we talked to you. Niall, we talked to you. No, here we go. Half reputation, assistant coach. We got 8s there, 9 there, and a 16 there. I feel like that's decent. You're mostly knowledgeable in Ireland, but that's fine. I think you could be good. So we want you to be the under-18s assistant coach. You want 36. I'm going to bring you down to 30 and see what you have to say about that. You want a 34. How about 31? You'll agree to that. Love it. All right, this is going well, don't you think? If you haven't downloaded these attribute shortcuts for searching for staff and players, I highly recommend it. I'll try and remember and put a link down in the doobly-doo. All right, so let's see. What else do we need? Oh, did I pass something? Oh, okay. So I got those 2 assistant coaches. What else? Head of sports science. Okay. Probably going to bankrupt us, but these are really important things. Head of sports science. Best sports scientist, head of sports science. There we go. Let's do a little bit more than that. Okay, 14. We'll start there. So what is the sports science? Duh. Okay, so that's probably medical. Sports science. Bling. Okay, Paul Bates wants to be a sports scientist. 16. Alright, all the rest of your stats are good too. You're only 27 on 1 reputation. Level of discipline's low though. I'll just see if anyone else has like slightly more even. No, you are significantly not as good. Stephen Ness, Martin Chalmers. No, I think this guy's going to end up being Davey Moffitt. Yeah, Paul, you're my dude. You are my dude. Alright, so medical, head of sports science, 2 years. Let's get you down. You want 28.5? Let's try 21. You want a promotional raise? Dang. I'm going to go down to like 5 and see what you think of that at 21. He wants more and 30. Let's do 26 and 10. 33 and 30. $32 and 30% promotion salary raise. That's a lot. I'll do 30 as my final offer, but I'm only giving you 10. Okay, alright. Good enough. Alright, so we've got a head of sports science probably. Let's see what's next. They think we don't need as many physios as we have. So maybe under 23 physio. So maybe let's let one of those go. Medical staff. Okay, but how do we look at, is it on the under 23s? Tactics training, medical center, staff, medical. Okay, so we don't need 2 physios. Let's see who's a little better. Matt Ryan, you got a 9. Michael English, you have a 10. Alright, so Matt Ryan, I'm sorry, but I'm terminating your contract. Okay, it will pay $28,000 in compensation. I mean, I guess we'll just eat the... So it'll cost us less overall. But if we were to get promoted... Now let's just leave it. If we get to the end of the season, then we can just let him go. Let's see. Oop, that was real fast. Alright, so we have 2 of those. Yep. So under 18 sports scientist. Well, let's go through. Let's go a day and see how many of these sign on with us. All right, Sunderland make a Doka Madureira. I don't know how to say that. Let me know in the comments. Offer. All right, Alan Kernigan has offered. Yes, we did offer that. Donnelly. Yes, we did offer that. Goal scorer odds. We got some Burton Albion, Charlton, Peterborough, and Barnsley and Sunderland. I forget that Sunderland's in this league right now. Alright, any scouting stuff? Alright, so what was the other thing that we wanted to look for? It was under 23 sports scientist. Under 23 sports scientist, clear that. Under 20 sports scientist. And then I am going to, I already took Paul Bates, which is good, or I've offered him. So what I want is sports science, and then, oh, I went the wrong way. I know someone with some working with, man management, or do I want working with youth? Youngsters is a 9. That's pretty good. Stephen Ness. 9. So determination. So we got 15s. Oh man, it's always hard to tell which ones are going to be the best. Let's see if Martin. Ooh, has a 13. Those are good numbers. Alright, he's my guy. Approach to sign under 23's sports scientist. 2 years. Let's get you down. 21, he wanted 28. Oh man. These numbers. 27. 26. All right. And then I think we still need a under 18s version. Under 18 sports scientist, yes. So let's see, go back to the search. Alright, so looking for another guy with some decent coaching numbers. It's not you, Lee. It's probably not you, Sean. So then I think it was Steven was the next best. Steven had 9. Davey, 9. So then let's look at their just general 20 determination, 17 man management. I think you're a little better. All right, Moffitt. I'm going to make you the under 18 sports scientist for 2 years. Let's see if we can't get you down a little more. Clearly that's the norm. 28. We're going to do this whole dance again. Like, get the exact same contract the last guy did. He wants 27. $26. Alright. Finalized deal. Alright, we almost have a full coaching staff now. Let's see. What else do we need? Anything? I think that's it. We had a couple that we already have enough of. Oh, it does say it wants 2 more under 18 coaches. Alright, sure. Staff search. Let's find best coach. Overall coach. Go down to 10 maybe. Alright. 8. So what are... I want you to be good with youth. And I think it was under 18, right? I just want to make sure. Under 18. Oh, yeah. Because under 23s it says 0, but under 18s it says 1 of 3. So 2 more under 18 coaches. 2 more under 18 coaches. All right, 16. Wayne. Not great. Working with youngsters is a 16, though. Okay. You're the only one. Oh, we've got 3 16s. You, I'm not going to get you because you're already on this guy again. So, yeah, Wayne, you're definitely one of the guys I'm coming for. Approach to sign for an under 18s coach. Let's go 2 years. Let's go 21. It's 27, 22, 26 and a half, 23 and a half. All right. All right, then who else? Paul Jewell. We definitely had heard of you. Perry, have we heard of you? No, you're pretty new. England, Scotland. Those are pretty good overall numbers. 9 working with youngsters. So not as good there, but let's just look at the last couple here. Ryan Semple. Yeah, also pretty good overall. England, Northern Ireland, you're an 8 working with youngsters, where Perry is a 9. Yeah, and a little better. Oliver, also pretty good, but I think Perry's the winner there. Come on, Perry. Come to AFC Wimbledon. Under 18s coach. 2 years. He wants 28.5 like they all do. Let's do this whole dance. That's 27.5, 26.5, oh. All right, we've got 2 more of those. Was there any other things that the board felt like, other than general manager, which I kind of want to go for? They also want us to have 1 more coaching staff. All right, so let's go back to overall coach, I believe. And what I want is, so we got fitness, defending, attacking, mental, tactical. Well, let's see what we are good at in a coach. So our goalkeeping isn't great. We're pretty decent across the board. We're kind of right in the middle. What's our lowest? Tactical or technical? And man management. Okay, so that's the thing I'm going to look for then. So who's the best man manager? Him, obviously. And then Perry. Great. Let's lower this 1. And then let's see if we can't get someone else. Alex. 1.5 stars. Ugh. Oh, you look pretty good, Darren. Pretty balanced across the board. Only 1 star. Let's see how much you want to be a coach. Yeah, that's right. You want 76. I can offer you 60. Let's do like 57. You want 73. Yeah, I mean, 60 is the most I can do. And I'm going to go down to 10. Suggest, let's see if we can get him down to 60 and 10. He's going to refuse this at some point. 60, 10. Aren't negotiations fun? This is the kind of stuff that you don't get on other channels. I'm just saying. All right, at what point is he going to... Oh, he did end up accepting that. All right, well, good. You're pretty good, Darren. Very balanced. And you're a pretty good manager, so that's good. All right. So, the only thing left, I believe, is general manager, which I'm not sure that I can actually find myself. Yeah, I think I found everything else. So let's just do a search for director of football, maybe? All right, let's see if any of these guys want to be general managers. He does. He's already got 2.5 stars, so that's not going to happen. He does. General manager, it's just those two things, so 12 and 13 for judging. Mental. So 15 and 16, you're the most balanced. You don't really want to be a general manager, but you're pretty darn good at it, but you're not really in the areas I want you to be. Chris Evans, we already talked to you. I don't really like you. Roy, I think you were the one we were just looking at. No. A 13 and a 14, just Scotland. Ricky Martin, 13 and a 12, England. I want the... Alright, so... Oh, man. Tough decision. 13 and 12. Well, let's... I think judging players' ability is a little bit more important. What do you think? Which one's more important when you're looking for a general manager? Let me know down in the comments. I'm liking Roy. Oh, but he's got more experience. So 13 and 14, and he had more experience. So between these two, it's 13 and 12 or 12 and 13. Well, I just said that player ability is slightly more. So let's go with you. 1.5 stars for Ricky. 0.5 star for Thiago. So we're going to try Ricky and see what he wants. Full-time, general manager, 2 years. He wants 86. I can go 62. Let's see if he will refuse me at some point. You're not really getting far enough down for... Alright, I think he's starting to get fed up. Yeah, he doesn't want any part of it. Thiago, be my guy. I want you to be a general manager. How do I... General manager. 2 years. He wants 28. It's probably going to go up a lot, so I'm going to go down to 22 and 10, just like the rest of everybody. And let's see. Boom, 61. Okay, well, I can offer that. So let's go down to 50. Let's go down to 48 and see where you go. Oh, come on, man. Doesn't want anything of it. Right, you're going to be way too expensive. Alright, let's just see. Yeah, no. No. Chris, I think you're going to be too expensive too, but let's just take a look. You want 71? Okay, that's in our range. Let's do 62.5 and 10. All right. You're the better of the group, so I'll take that. All right, any scouting? All right, let's get to the social feed. We announced team numbers, apparently. Charlton signed someone. Moore is going to end his trial. All right, let's go through these, and then we'll call this episode good. So we approached him. Yes, we approached him. Yes. 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 Post-match. All right, so Pinnock had a great game. That goal was beautiful. Fundy did not have a great game. That's too bad. Okay. Neil Cox says Paul Columbia has now qualified as homegrown. Okay, cool. Great. More trial finishes. Let's see what the scouts thought. Ooh, a 46. There's some doubts. Yeah, I'm probably not going to go for you then. Dion, sorry, dude. Season ticket sales update. As of today, the club has sold 3,200 season tickets. Awesome. Any scouting stuff? No. All right, with that, we're going to end this episode 12 of my AFC Wimbledon save. I hope you liked it. I hope you like seeing some of these ins and outs things of what the game really feels like when you're actually playing it. I know I'm enjoying the hell out of it, so I hope you are as well. If you are liking it, leave a thumbs up down below. If you don't, leave a thumbs down. Either one is welcome, and let me know why you liked it or didn't like it in the comments, or if you have any suggestions or things that I'm doing wrong or things I'm not paying attention to, please let me know. I really do want to know. And subscribe if you want to continue to get my Football Manager episodes. Hoping to do Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays uploads, probably for the rest of the year. That's a New Year's resolution for me. Yeah, ring that bell if you want notifications when I do go live. With that being said, I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you next time.